you believe that a simple, familiar ingredient in your kitchen can transform your life forever? This might sound unbelievable, but today we'll explore a surprising idea: using salt in your bedroom to cleanse negative energy and bring peace. At first glance, you may feel puzzled and wonder, why salt? What can salt do? Be patient, because once you understand the deeper meaning behind it, you'll see that this is not just a small tip, but a journey of healing and improving your well-being. Salt has long been regarded as a symbol of purity and cleanliness. In spirituality, salt is not only a seasoning to enrich meals, but also a powerful tool for cleansing negative energy, bringing peace and good fortune into life. One effective and simple way to apply salt is to use it to improve your living space, especially your bedroom, the place where each day begins and ends, and where we spend a significant portion of our lives. Welcome to the Buddhist path. Here, timeless Buddhist wisdom is seamlessly integrated into modern life, offering lessons and practices to help you live mindfully, find inner peace, and create harmony in your daily journey. Rather than rigid doctrines, we share meaningful lessons and practical practices inspired by Buddhist values, helping you connect with the energy and interconnectedness of the universe. We'd love your support in helping us reach our first milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Your subscription is a huge encouragement for us to continue creating meaningful content. And today, we'll explore why a simple act like placing a small bowl of salt in your bedroom can bring profound changes. This is not just an intriguing ritual, but also a refreshing perspective on how the smallest elements of life can lead to significant transformations. Salt, an ancient gift of nature, has been intertwined with human life for thousands of years. From preserving food and healing wounds to purifying energy, salt possesses a unique power that we often overlook due to its simplicity. In fact, the power of salt lies not only in its practical uses, but also in the spiritual and energetic values it offers. For centuries, salt has transcended its role as a mere seasoning to become a cultural and spiritual symbol, connecting humans with the energy of the universe. In many cultures, salt is considered a sacred substance, capable of cleansing spaces, dispelling negative energies, and bringing balance to both mind and body. These special qualities lead us to an intriguing and unexpected idea: using salt to create harmony in life. A simple yet deeply meaningful act, such as sprinkling salt into shoes. Salt is not just a chemical compound. It is a spiritual symbol imbued with philosophical significance. In ancient beliefs, salt is thought to have the ability to purify everything it touches, from food to the surrounding energy. In spiritual rituals, salt is often used to ward off evil, create a protective boundary against negative energies, or restore harmony to living spaces. These qualities make salt a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. Using salt in purification or healing rituals reflects not only faith in natural power, but also a profound connection between humans and the primal elements of the universe. In modern life, we often carry invisible burdens from work, family, and societal expectations. These invisible pressures not only affect our mental state, but also gradually impact our health. Salt is seen as a natural cleanser, capable of absorbing negative energy and releasing accumulated stress in both mind and body, much like its use in detoxifying foot soaks or salt baths. Moreover, salt is an inseparable part of Mother Nature, symbolizing the purity and balanced strength of the universe. By using salt appropriately, we can not only cleanse our living space, but also open the door to harmony and peace from the purest sources. If you often feel fatigued, struggle with restless sleep, or sense an inexplicable heaviness in your living space, it may be time to try a simple yet effective purification method: placing a bowl of salt under your bed or near your sleeping area. This is a subtle practice that not only helps eliminate negative energy, but also brings stability to the mind, paving the way for deep, peaceful sleep. Choose a clean glass or ceramic bowl, avoiding plastic or metal materials as they lack symbolic value in energy cleansing. Fill about 2/3 of the bowl with coarse sea salt, a type rich in minerals and natural purity to maximize its purifying effects. When performing the ritual, choose a quiet time free from interruptions, preferably in the evening before going to bed. Before placing the bowl, hold it in your hands, take a deep breath, and focus your mind on peace. Silently recite an affirmation or message, such as, "O pure salt, absorb all worries, dispel negative energy, and bring tranquility to each breath and my sleep." Place the bowl of salt near your bed's headboard, a location believed to concentrate mental and emotional energy. If there's no space under the bed or it's inconvenient, you can flexibly place the salt bowl at the closest corner of the room near the bed, or even on a bedside table. The key is that the location should be clean and undisturbed. If the bedroom feels particularly heavy with negative energy, consider placing an additional bowl of salt in the opposite corner to enhance the cleansing effect. After placing the bowl of salt, spend a few moments feeling the space around you. Imagine the salt as a pure filter, slowly absorbing negative energies and returning a serene, light, and soothing environment to you. Salt not only absorbs negative energy but also needs to be replaced to maintain its effectiveness. After a week, replace the bowl of salt with fresh salt. Dispose of the old salt carefully. Pour it into a clean place, ideally burying it in the earth or releasing it into natural water sources. Avoid discarding it into drains or unclean areas, as this can diminish the sacredness of the ritual. If your living space feels particularly heavy or after a stressful event, you may replace the salt more frequently, such as every 3 to 4 days. This will help keep the environment in a balanced and relaxed state. Let's share the story of an elderly man in Australia named George. He was a retired man who had once enjoyed a successful career, but now found himself stuck in the monotony of daily life. As old age crept in, George often felt weary, not just physically but mentally. He grappled with health concerns, loneliness, and a sense of losing life's meaning. The days passed slowly, as if he was carrying an invisible burden on his shoulders. One afternoon, while browsing the internet for something new to try, George stumbled upon a method involving salt to cleanse energy. Initially, he was skeptical. Just a small bowl of salt, what good could that do? He thought to himself. But with a touch of curiosity and the mindset that he had nothing to lose, George decided to give it a try. He grabbed a small ceramic bowl from the kitchen, filled it with coarse sea salt, and placed it in the corner of his bedroom near his bed. The next morning, George woke up to a peculiar sensation he couldn't quite explain. The atmosphere in his room felt lighter, and his mind seemed less burdened. Over the following weeks, George continued this practice, replacing the salt weekly to maintain its effectiveness. Each time he replaced the salt, he silently whispered to himself, "O salt, absorb all negative energy, return peace and lightness to this space." A remarkable change occurred. Gradually, George began to notice improvements not only in his sleep, but also in his mood. Sleepless nights were replaced by deep, restful sleep. He also found himself less burdened by negative thoughts during the day and more energized overall. Instead of wasting time on aimless musings as he had before, he began to savor the sound of birds in the garden, sunlight streaming through the curtains, and the warmth of a morning cup of tea. Placing the bowl of salt in his bedroom seemed to cleanse more than just his living space. It also reconnected George with himself. He found he worried less about the past, no longer fretted about the future, and instead embraced living fully in the present moment. Before long, George's old friends began noticing the change. He was no longer the man who used to complain about a dull life. George became cheerful, energetic, and willing to participate in community activities. When asked about his secret, he openly shared his small ritual with the bowl of salt in his bedroom. To his surprise, many of his friends tried it and reported positive effects as well. This simple act of placing a small bowl of salt in the corner of his bedroom not only transformed George's life, but also inspired those around him. It serves as a reminder that simple things in life can lead to profound changes when we place our trust in the natural power of the elements. Using salt in your living space is not just a symbolic ritual, but is also grounded in natural and energetic principles. Salt, with its primordial crystalline structure from the earth, not only absorbs negative energy, but also brings stability and harmony to the mind and body. Across spiritual traditions worldwide, salt has long been revered as a powerful tool for purification and protection, not only for spaces, but also for the internal energy of each individual. The act of placing a bowl of salt in your bedroom is not merely a means of cleansing the space. It is like creating a subtle boundary between yourself and the invisible pressures of life. Salt absorbs worries, neutralizes negative influences, and provides a sense of safety, allowing you to focus on what truly matters in life. When the space around you is cleansed, your mind becomes clearer, opening the door to peace and tranquility. Placing a bowl of salt under the bed is more than just a spiritually inspired tip. It is a way to connect with the purity of nature and restore balance within yourself. Day by day, you will notice your surroundings feel lighter, and your sleep improves, becoming deeper and more fulfilling. Additionally, this act encourages the practice of gratitude. Gratitude for the pure gifts of nature and the serenity you can cultivate in your own home. Try it and experience for yourself how salt can become more than just a kitchen ingredient. It can be a companion in purifying not just your space, but also your soul. The meaning of placing a small bowl of salt in the bedroom extends beyond spiritual or symbolic aspects. Salt, with its properties of absorbing moisture and purifying energy, offers incredible practical benefits. Especially in a space like the bedroom, where calm and relaxation are essential, a small bowl of salt can make a noticeable difference. Salt helps maintain a dry, fresh atmosphere and eliminates the heaviness caused by stress or accumulated negative energy. Furthermore, salt is considered an invisible shield, helping to remove bad energies and provide a sense of safety and peace. Each bowl of salt is not merely an object, but a gentle reminder of your connection to nature and the natural power of simple elements. When you start this practice, don't forget to listen to your feelings. Each day, observe the changes in your space and your mood. Does the room feel brighter, lighter? Is your sleep deeper and more restful? Even the smallest changes are worth appreciating, as they are the first steps in your journey to rebalancing energy and soul. However, this practice is not for everyone. Some people may feel uncomfortable placing salt in their living space or believe it does not align with their personal values. That is completely normal. The essence of self-care lies in the freedom to experiment and discover what works best for you. If you try placing salt and notice positive changes, consider it a useful tool to enhance your quality of life. But if this practice does not yield the desired results, you can easily abandon it and seek other methods that better suit your needs and lifestyle. The most important thing is openness and a willingness to experience. By performing this ritual with sincerity and patience, you are cultivating a living space filled with positive energy and peace. Life's profound changes often begin with the simplest steps. Whether it's placing a small bowl of salt in your living space or adopting any self-care habit of your choice, these rituals are not just daily practices. They are reminders to connect with yourself, the present moment, and the values you cherish. From there, you can walk through life with greater peace and balance. Thank you for taking the time to explore this small yet fascinating practice with me. I hope it not only offers you a fresh perspective, but also inspires you to continue your journey of seeking inner tranquility and improving well-being. This action may not bring instant miracles, but like tiny drops of water that eventually form an ocean, each small grain of salt has the potential to create profound transformation in your soul over time. A journey of 1,000 miles always begins with a single step. Try it today. You'll discover that even the smallest things can lead to extraordinary changes. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this is your first time visiting the Buddhist path, welcome to our channel, a space for exploring mindfulness, spiritual growth, and the art of living harmoniously and prosperously. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any lessons on how to live a balanced and fulfilling life. We are working towards our first milestone, 1,000 subscribers. Every subscription from you is not only a tremendous encouragement, but also helps us continue creating meaningful content. We would also love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.